Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann, he's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lukaku, lovely feet. He's decent hit! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Tielemans. Lukaku.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Lukaku! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. France can counter promptly here. He's got away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Konate. Onana, and it's De Bruyne, over to the left, Carrasco, he's shifting through the gears here. Now it's De Bruyne, now it's Carrasco. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Upamecano. Rabiot. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. And here's Lukaku. Carrasco. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Luka Bacchio. Luka Bacchio!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Bruyne.
GG continue.
Straight offside.
C'est pas FC 24.
Hernandez. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Carrasco.
Châdiment cette football.
Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still. Rabiot.
Belgium really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hernandez. Mbappe. Gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Vertonghen. And it's Carrasco.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Griezmann. He might be in here! Looking for options for movement. Castagna. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Belgium come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Konate. Hernandez. Luka Bacchio. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved forward and quickly so. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tielemans.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luka Bacchio. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, again there's no way through. De Bruyne. Danger averted for now. Now it's Griezmann. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The Tongan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Traoré. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Tielemans.
70,987.
Making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's there to get it away. Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Carrasco. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here. Pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Giroud. It's run loose here. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Griezmann! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
Pass is just off target. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Farce. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Nkunku.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing. Castagna. Now it's Tielemans.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez. Taken back almost at once.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chouameni. Hernandez. Belgium clearly now in lead preservation mode.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents. And that's it. Belgium hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Belgium made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.